سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح
وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُم مِّنْ خَيْرٍ تَجِدُوهُ عِندَ اللَّهِ. And whatever good you put forward for yourselves, you will find it with Allah. Knowledge is a blessing. To know what pleases Allah, to recognize right from wrong, to understand the sunnah and the limits He has set, all of this is mercy. Not everyone is granted awareness. Not every heart is open to learning, reflection, or guidance. The fact that a person seeks knowledge at all is itself a sign of divine care. The Prophet ﷺ made a special dua for his young cousin, Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, showing the true value of knowledge in Islam. He said, Allahumma faqihhu fi din wa allimhu ta'wil. O Allah, grant him understanding of the religion and teach him interpretation. And he sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Man yuridillahu bihi khayran yufaqihu fi din. If Allah intends good for someone, He grants him understanding of the religion. Yes, knowledge is beautiful. It is honor. It is a gift. But knowledge was never meant to end at awareness. I recently watched a reflection on the tafsir of Surah Al-Alaq, and something the speaker said really stayed with me. The very first revelation begins with the command, read, and it ends with another command, wasjud waqtarib, prostrate and draw near. It is as if Allah is showing us the natural journey that knowledge is meant to move us. Awareness that does not lead to sujood is incomplete, and learning that does not change how we live remains unfinished. True knowledge softens the heart, bends the body in prostration, and pulls the soul closer to Allah. We live in an age of immense awareness. Reminders are everywhere. Lectures, posts, books, podcasts, quotes. We know the virtues of patience, the reward of generosity, the power of dhikr. Yet when life presses us, our limbs often fail to follow our hearts. We speak beautifully about mercy, but react sharply when we are tired or overwhelmed. We know the importance of guarding our tongues, yet words slip out before reflection has a chance to catch up. That quiet gap between what we know and how we live can feel frustrating, and if left unattended, it carries deeper spiritual weight. True knowledge is sought for Allah. When knowledge is sought sincerely, it naturally pulls the heart towards action. Ikhlas is the bridge between knowing and doing. When knowledge is gathered for identity, debate, status, or validation, it may impress the tongue but never move the limbs. But when it is sought to please Allah, it unsettles the soul until action follows. That is why we sometimes see people who know a great deal yet live in contradiction. Not because they deny the truth, but because sincerity was missing at the beginning. Knowledge that does not humble the heart rarely transforms behavior. The Prophet ﷺ warned us that knowledge can become a source of loss when it is disconnected from sincerity. He described a man who learned and taught the Quran, yet on the day of resurrection, his knowledge did not benefit him because it was not carried for Allah, and he will be one of the first to go to hell. This is a sobering reality. Knowledge is not neutral. It is either a proof for us or a witness against us. Every verse we understand, every ruling we learn, every reminder that reaches the heart is an amana, a trust. When acted upon, it becomes light and reward. When neglected, it becomes weight. Of course, we will fall short. No one acts perfectly upon everything they know. But there is a difference between falling short while trying and refusing to try at all. What is the purpose of knowing the verses of modesty, the warnings against heedlessness, the virtues of remembrance, if they do not at least make us strive harder? What is the benefit of knowing that Surah Al-Mulk is a protection in the grave, yet rarely making the effort to recite it before sleep? The beauty of Islam, however, is that even the smallest action counts. Acting imperfectly is better than remaining frozen in awareness. One verse lived is better than 100 memorized and ignored. One sincere step taken for Allah is enough to reopen the door between knowledge and transformation. Hijrah of the heart, then, is not from ignorance to awareness. Many of us are already aware. It is from awareness to action, from learning to living, from knowing about Allah to walking towards Him. We end with a dua that captures this journey. Allahumma anfa'ni bima 'allamtani wa 'allimni ma yanfa'ni wa zidni 'ilma. O Allah, benefit me with what you have taught me. Teach me what will benefit me and increase me in knowledge.
وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح سبيل الدموع سبيل